This year's tight ends class is shaping up to be one of the deepest in recent memory. Michael Mayer and Darnell Washington have been established as top-end talents, but there are others making a push to the top. One of them is Utah's Dalton Kincaid. How does he compare to the rest of the tight ends in the class? Find out in today's 2-minute drill. Kincaid was a former basketball player in high school before switching to football in his senior year. He enrolled in the University of San Diego before transferring up to Utah. He broke out in his senior year, recording 890 yards and 8 touchdowns and subsequently declaring for the draft. Coming in at 6'4" and 240 pounds, Kincaid is small for a tight end, but he makes up for it with his pass-catching talent. Kincaid is essentially a large slot receiver and was used as one in Utah. He was put in motion frequently to exploit favorable matchups and to catch the ball in space where he would take off. Kincaid with the ball in his hands is a dangerous weapon. He has a great burst and straight line speed that allows him to grab extra yards. He is also quite slippery and sheds a lot of ankle and lower body tackles. He's fluid in his movement and has a decent bag of juke moves that he uses to shake off defenders. However, this does occasionally backfire on him when a defender squares up and causes him to lose yards. Kincaid is also great in contested catch situations. He is simply too big for most corners to cover him and uses size to create space. He also has fantastic hands and shows some impressive body control to make catches near the sideline. Kincaid was almost used exclusively as a route runner or a move blocker. There wasn't a lot of snaps he took in line. I don't think he'd be particularly good at it with his build and should be used as a motion man as he moves great in space. He's a fairly quick processor and hits the hole hard to lead the way for his runner. He adds this with good length, which aids him in engaging with defenders. For player comp, Dalton Kincaid reminds me of Gerald Everett. Everett has a similar frame to Kincaid and shares his basketball background with his ability to create separation and good athletic ability after the catch. In terms of draft range, I would take Kincaid on day 2. I don't think he has the upside of the other tight ends in the class, and he will be almost 24 when the season starts. His role in the NFL will also basically just be a slot receiver. However, in a weaker free agent and draft for wide receivers, a team could see Kincaid as the missing piece in their offense and reach to take him. However, I think that would be a mistake. There are a lot of other options that would be better than Kincaid for these teams. That being said, Kincaid will make some team very happy with his floor. I just don't think he has the ceiling. And that's the 2-minute drill.